Hello everyone, it's Recharger here with another weekly video, and I am right off the bat sorry for not uploading a video this week during the workdays, because I had nothing prepared to film. I have a bunch of stuff that I could film, it's just that I had nothing prepared, plus I was super busy and stuff like that, so I had no, also I was feeling kind of sick and had some health issues that prevented me from even getting the mood in filming. But I can tell you this right off the bat that there's a little sneak peek for the future. Is these two, whoops, there that goes. These two boxes will get opened one of them is going to be in next week and one after that. So look, I'm personally looking forward for these, and hope you are also. Yeah, so those are gonna be next 2 weeks of workday video up for me, at least the options. The one thing that kind of makes me wondering is, why does it say Dodge Charger? Because that's not Dodge Charger. Is it? No, it's not. That's a Dodge Challenger, and that is a Pontiac, so I'm kind of confused. Why is it saying that? Because it's not right. But yeah, it is what it is. So, the other one looks more or less right. Yeah, there's a Pontiac, there's Chevrolet. Yeah, those are random ways. This Dodge Charger, I think there's some mistake. But not enough of that. Let's start getting into this videos and into today's video. And first of all, as always, the mainline stuff. Oh, this is like the older mainlines. We have this guy, which is a custom 59 Cadillac, and then we have this thing that is the Wasteland. Wait, no, that's the Chevy 1957. It's like a hot rod version of it. I don't know if this is a fantasy casting or this thing actually exists somewhere. It is interesting that it comes with this free Atomics vehicle. I have no idea what is this Atomics vehicles. Look like little. Well, comparing to the real car, they look like the trucks that kids drive around. Like, put your kid in and it just drives around on batteries, something like that. I have no idea what these supposed to be. So that will be interesting to see. And then the next two would be the 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage, 2017 Camaro ZL1, and then the Olds 442 off-road version and the Land Rover Series 3 pickup. So those are the main lines. Then for other stuff for Hot Wheels, I have one car which would desperately wanted to get off of its blister, so it basically counts as unopened already, but I haven't looked it up closer. It's a old Chevy Chevelle 104. I don't know. It's an old premium, so we'll get to see this one. Just like I said, see, it's already moving around, so I just wanted to show it like this. And another old premium Hot Wheels is this Hot Rod Magazine series. I have had opened this before, but in black, so now I got it in purple. So that is cool, at least in my case. That is all for Hot Wheels. Then we have one M2. So I don't know how old is this release. It says 2021. It could be. I don't know. But this was in the stores for a very long time. In the stores in the Automodel.lv store for a very long time. I'm surprised nobody picked it up. Same as me, actually. I was keeping it for so long and not buying it, but luckily nobody bought it. Then we have something that I got gifted. There was a so-called a local meet that we had. We have them very rarely. They're I don't know, maybe 4, maybe 5 in a year meets. and this one got gifted to me. I was planning to get this one in the Moon Eyes version. I'm still am, of course, unless somebody buys it. So this one got gifted to me, so we'll have the chance to look at this one closer. There's the rat thing, Volkswagen Caddy. And the last two things I have for today's video are pop races. So I got me this Singer Grey Porsche with the luggage on the top, which is super cool. And this thing, I was so worried that I might not end up getting this one, but I am late to the party, but I got it, and I'm happy. So I've seen so many people opening this already, but finally I get my chance also. Okay, so let's make a little thumbnail, which are for now for me, I think, the best vehicles to show. Oops. From the packaging, so we'll see how they all look out of the packaging, and that's the thumbnail. Okay, let's get in some crack-a-lackin'. So the Land Rover Series 3 pickup comes from 2019. There we go, nice red with the white top, plastic back because the interior is plastic also, gray, yeah, on the bottom is gray. So I don't know if these both are connected or not. It looks like they're separate. And there, yeah, even a Hot Wheels plastic decal there. Not decal, it's just like the plastic base. It looks a bit janked up. Why does it look like that? Is it supposed to be like that? I have no idea. I cannot get it back in position, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, it is supposed to be behind that. Let's see if I can get it. It is actually, you can push it inwards, but it still stays outwards, so it's a bit funky there for some reason. I have no idea why. There you go, that's a Land Rover, rolls very well. Next up, the Olds 442 W30 off-road on the Hot Wheels Daredevils. This one is from 2015. There you go, an old muscle car with off-road tires and the most craziest lift ever. I do like these weird ones, that is for sure. There we go, there's a nice roller right there. Let's put that there. Next up, the 2017 Camaro ZL1. In a very nice yellow, no details front or the back. We just got them on the sides and the top. Nice big chunky tires. Rolls very well. I forgot to see what year was it. It was it was last year. Okay, it was the last year's model, just in case. I think this one also was a last year's model, but it also was as a Super Treasure Hunt. So yeah. Actually, a friend of mine actually was lucky enough to get the Super Treasure Hunt, and I think afterwards he sold it off. But yeah, we got this like matted golden color, and what else would this be called? Like we got the Hot Wheels flames everywhere, the Hot Wheels name on the side, no details front or the back. Got the big blower, rolls very well. Put that there. Next up, this thing. Wow, a big one. This one is from 2002. So an old one. Oof, they came all peel. It says peel and win. Peel what exactly? Of course, I'm not gonna win anything at this point, but it doesn't peel even. So Okay, maybe it does. I don't know. Let's see what this says. What is this? PlanetHotWheels.com. I don't know what that does or do or whatever, but that is not a thing anymore. So this one's a super nice lowrider, like very long and cool looking. I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, this is my first time opening this casting even. Like, I don't have this casting in my collection besides the newer version that they made like of the Impala, but it's like this short. Like, that's it. And then the rest of the car is like smashed together. It looks kind of eh. But this thing is super cool. Like, look at the long at the back, so long. Really like the chrome bits and bobs. Rolls super well. I wish I could get some more of these. Would be super cool. Okay, now let's get cracking into this guy, because this one's a really interesting one also, and this one is from 2003. Also, I was 13 when this thing came out. Okay, so these are connected, so I'll probably have to crack open the little guy first. And then we go. Okay, there we go. So what are you? So it's a plastic top. It has a little metal base with screws. It does roll, which is interesting. So I don't know what are these supposed to be, but very, very interesting. That's for sure. You can put them in the back of some of your models or something like that. Actually, this would be a cool, I think, to put in some dioramas as like a radio-controlled car or something like that. I don't know. That is interesting. Ooh, this one's a heavy boy. Put that there. So here we have this beastly thing. What's going on with the front headlights? Those will look weird. Blower, yes. A bit to the side. It's metal on metal, so sorry for the shininess, but this one's a heavy one. Not super heavy, but it is, well, metal on metal, so, but the engine's plastic. Okay, the engine is plastic. You know, I like the color. I really, this is for also my first time opening this specific casting. Never had this one or seen it before. Rolls decently, because it has the super tiny tires on the wheels, I mean on the front end. They're super tiny compared to the back ones. So yeah, that's that one. So there are our main lines. So let's push those away. And let's get into some... let's continue on with the... yeah, the Hot Wheels stuff. There we go. So this one's basically already opened. It's an old premium. 2003 it says. So I guess so, maybe. Well, since it's already open, so let's get it all out of the packaging. I wanted to get off so badly. So it's pretty light because the base is plastic, the top is metal, and we have rubber tires, front and back. So the front ones are thinner, the back ones are more chunky, as Hot Wheels does. This is a Chevy Chevelle SS. And yeah, nothing much I can say. It doesn't roll. Whoa, it rolls very well for what it is. Do like the design? Nice, not too bad. Wheels a bit wobbly on the back, but it's nothing too bad. Very cool, nice, like that one. Also the first one I have of that kind, that casting. Next up we have this Hot El Woody number 4 Hot Rod Magazine series. Don't know which series exactly this is. What year are you? It's a 2002. Okay. Let's crack it open. A lot of packaging. The hood shuts very nicely. Was sometimes I'm a bit scared when they. Wait a minute, what is this? No, that's everything's fine. For a second there, I thought this side is damaged because of the hood being because it's been opened. So it is metal on metal, rubber tires, very thin white walls. Look very cool. I really do like it myself, at least. Of course, as you saw, the hood was opened and it is openable. Not much. Got some engine details right in there. I really like how they used to do the premiums. Like, this is way cooler. Okay, this brown part, which is supposed to be the woody part, it is plastic. So this means the roof is plastic. It's just painted to match the side or the rest of the body. Okay, I think we might have a non-rolling. It does turn, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a big roller, so it's fine. It is fine. So there we go. Those are our Hot Wheels. Okay, let's see what some of the stuff that we. Okay, let's do the Ratfink. So Volkswagen Caddy Ratfink. I believe this one will have to be unscrewed. Let's see if I can get. Okay, there we go. Without damaging the package. Get it off. Ooh, that fell off instantly. Does this come off? Oh, it does. Okay. Now let's put that back there. Okay. So it has one screw. So luckily I have this tiny one that I got from the M2s. Of the one of the gifted sets that I got with the where you have to put the car together yourself. I think it was with the Dodge Charger. Yeah. So we can. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with. Will I keep this stuff or not? I don't know. I'll just put it all back in there and or actually I'll just put it at the side and deal with that later. Okay, there's our little Volkswagen Caddy with Ratfink supposedly driving it. Like, I'm good with Ratfink being on the old, like, Johnny Lightning and, like, the old, really older vehicles, like Hot Rods and stuff like that. This looks a bit too modern for a Ratfink. It's just in my opinion. We got some nice details though on back, a separate exhaust, and rubber tires. It is metal on metal. I don't know about this piece though. Is it metal? No, that's plastic. That is definitely plastic. There you go. You even have a Ratfink in the back of it. Yeah. So overall, I don't even know if I'm gonna. Well, probably since I'm planning to someday to get the Moon Eyes version, so that one will have the. Won't have the back. So on this one will have the back. What do you call this? I don't know. Even the canopy or something. I don't know. Yeah, nothing much I can say. The tarmac details have always been fantastic. Sadly, I'm not getting any. Like, there we go. Focus. It has inserted headlights. As where the backlights. We have the detailed Volkswagen logo. We have tiny little window. I mean, the mirrors. Nicely detailed bottom. Why does it say Schuko? That's weird. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Tarmac Works, Ratfink. And Schuko. So. Oh, so this is it's a Schuko casting. What has been done with Tarmac Works, so. Huh. That's interesting. This is a first for me. Okay. I don't have any Schuko models in my collection because they don't really speak to me for some reason. At least I haven't found a model that has. But yeah, enough of that. Does it roll? It rolls sort of okay. I put that there. Let's get to another one that have screws on it, so they operated by the city fire department. Fire Chief High Flame, and this is the 1976 Chevrolet Scottsdale 4x4. Luckily, this thing already comes in its own box. Nice and solid. Put that outside. Okay, hold on. Okay, we need 2 screws. Let's get this thing off the base and have a closer look at it. So I don't have any of these sort of style trucks in my collection from M2 at all because, well, M2 is like there's a lot of non-popular brands in my country that are basically, to get them you need to order them specially. So M2 is one of those that are also not very known or not very popular, or I don't know, call them whatever. Okay, how does this is also screwable? Yeah, well, since I can't pause my video, you're here for the ride, so please don't leave. And that's that one. Oh, that went flying, okay. Okay, there we go, that's that. There's the model itself. It is a big one. So, okay, now nothing left anywhere here. It is a very big model for its sizes. Is it supposed to be this big? Maybe. Well, comparing to Hot Wheels, maybe. Hot Wheels is not the best choice of vehicle to compare, but I really like this casting though. Does it open anything? Does anything? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. The front sort of opens. Can't see really. Okay, there we have something. We have an engine. That's confirmed. Shuts very well. Everything looks very nice. There's the Fire Chief on the side. Really like the tires. I should actually get some more of these M2 trucks, because the trucks look fantastic. As much as I've seen on internet, people, I've opened them and showed them, the trucks always look amazing comparing to the other stuff. Yeah, should actually delve more into that. Yeah, well, there you go. Very nice looking model. Of course, if somebody needs to know this, we have the inserted front headlights. We have no rear lights. I don't know if they're not supposed to be there or are they're just missing or something. I don't know. Haven't seen anybody else opening this. It rolls super well. So super fantastic looking thing. Okay, let's get into the pop race cars. Now this Porsche, I was not planning to get it because I didn't know that we're gonna have it. So I wanted one with the baggage on the roof, so I got one. The first one that I wanted was like this golden one, but that got bought out like instantly. And apparently afterwards I found out it was purposely bought for a person who, well, snagged it off instantly because it was meant for him. And luckily they ordered another version and just a different color. This perfectly suited me, and I really like the Singer Porsches. So yeah, there's our Singer Porsche. The gas cap on in the front. It might be quite difficult to get there when you want to refill. Or it's on this side. Oops, sorry. There's the one. What is this then? Right. I've got inserted turn lights, front lights. This is plastic on the top, so it's a metal on metal, rubber tires. At least feels metal on metal. Yeah, I think it does. Although it's not very heavy. Maybe it's plastic. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't know. But yeah, these pop race models are really well made. I really like these. So here's our little luggage, a briefcase. See if we can get some zoom in. Very, very tiny, very small, as it should be. Not too big. And put it on the top of the car like so. It will probably fall off if I'll tip it over, but this is how it's supposed to look. Or you can put it the other way so that the handle of the briefcase would be visible. There we go. Maybe like this. Better like this, I think so. Yeah, very cool. Very nice. And see if you tip it. There you go. So yeah, interior, we have nice interior also. Nothing much I can say anymore, at least for now. But these are very, very good looking models. How they roll very well, even with the baggage on the top. Oops, there it goes. My God, the Porsche is tiny. It is dwarfed next to the truck. Now, if I put this, is this accurate size? This could be, right? Looks it's a bit off looking. This is big, tiny, big, tiny. So it is a bit weird. Okay, final car for this video. Yeah, the Skyline GTR V8 Drift Hakosuka. I think that's what it's called. I had it somewhere cut. Okay, so it will be easier to unwrap this thing. There we go. And there we go again. And whoa, this thing's heavy. This thing's heavy. Okay, this one's truly a metal on metal with rubber tires. Wow, look at them tires. What does it say there? Advan, okay. Wow. We have even a roll cage in there. Like, look at that V8. Damn. Whoa, the spoiler. I mean the splitter, not spoiler. This model is super cool. The details are insane. We have inserted stuff everywhere. Like even the exhaust is a separate piece. That is nuts. Okay, I can notice that it has it does have an opening back. There's a radiator in there, so that shuts very nicely. And now for the front. I know it opens backwards, but how do I... Oh, there it goes. Instantly opened. So there we go. We can see through the hood, and there's the engine itself. I'm so happy that I got this thing. It's been teased so much. Like basic JDM stuff, cool, but when you get to this level, wow, that's a different deal. Even for American car that collect, I'm not American. I mean, a collector collects mostly American vehicles. Then this is just bonkers. Cannot not have this. Whatever you collect, I think this is a must-have. This is a must-have. This is super cool. Now, for the roll test, smooth as butter. Superb. Okay, if we need to do a little highlight of the day, I definitely do think these three are the best ones here. Of course, this one is the number one, I can tell you that. This is just outrageous how well this is made. I'll probably be looking at this thing all the entire day. So yeah, there we go. Okay, that's the end of this video. Let's get some main lines in the background there. There we go. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.